Did you know that 12% of the population experiences social anxiety at some point in their lives? That's 1 in 8 people. It's a common struggle, affecting many of us in different ways. The impact can be quite profound, from affecting our daily routines to altering the course of our lives. It's more than just feeling a bit shy or nervous. It's a real, often overwhelming fear of social situations. But remember, social anxiety is not a life sentence. There are ways to manage and overcome it. Social anxiety is more than just feeling shy or nervous. It's a fear of social situations that can cause significant distress and avoidant behavior. Imagine being in a constant state of unease around others, worrying excessively about humiliation or embarrassment. That's the reality for those grappling with social anxiety. Symptoms can range from physical ones such as a rapid heartbeat, trembling or sweating, to emotional and cognitive signs like intense worry, fear of judgment, and avoidance of social interactions. This anxiety can be so overwhelming that it interferes with everyday activities. Going to work, attending school, or even just going out to buy groceries can become daunting tasks. It's important to understand that social anxiety is not a personal failing or weakness. It's a genuine, often debilitating condition that affects many people worldwide. But social anxiety doesn't have to control your life. With the right strategies, you can manage it and thrive in social situations. Now, let's delve into some practical tips and strategies for managing social anxiety. Firstly, let's talk about cognitive behavioral techniques. This approach involves identifying negative thoughts and challenging them. It's about replacing those "I can't do this" thoughts with "I can handle this." It's a powerful tool that helps you understand how your thoughts and feelings influence your behavior. Next up is mindfulness. This is a form of meditation where you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment, without interpretation or judgment. Practicing mindfulness involves breathing methods, guided imagery, and other practices to relax the body and mind and reduce stress. Then we have relaxation exercises. These can be anything from deep breathing to progressive muscle relaxation. These techniques can help reduce physical symptoms of anxiety, like a pounding heart or shaky hands. Let's not forget about lifestyle changes too. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, these are all crucial for managing anxiety. Avoiding caffeine and alcohol can also make a big difference. Another strategy is exposure therapy. This involves gradually and repeatedly going into the situation that triggers your anxiety. The aim is to help you become less sensitive to these triggers over time. And lastly, the power of a strong support network cannot be underestimated. Surrounding yourself with understanding friends and family, or joining a support group can provide a safe space to share experiences and feelings. Now, these strategies might sound simple, but implementing them can be challenging. It's important to remember that managing social anxiety is a journey, not a destination. You might not see changes overnight, but with persistence, you will notice improvements. And remember, it's okay to seek professional help. Therapists and psychologists are trained to help you understand and manage social anxiety. They can provide you with a tailored plan that fits your unique needs. Remember, these strategies are not a quick fix, but with practice and patience, they can make a significant difference. Now, hear from individuals who have successfully overcome their social anxiety. Imagine being a young woman, terrified of public speaking, and yet yearning to share her thoughts with the world. Meet Emily. Emily decided to confront her fear head-on by joining a local Toastmasters club. She started with small speeches, gradually building her confidence. Today, Emily is a renowned motivational speaker, inspiring others with her journey. Then there's John, a talented musician who used to dread performing in front of others. He chose to fight his anxiety by gradually exposing himself to larger audiences, starting with family, then friends, and eventually a crowd of hundreds. Today he plays in front of thousands, his music touching countless hearts. And let's not forget Sarah. She was deeply anxious about social gatherings. She started by attending small meetups and gradually worked her way up to larger events. Now she's a successful event planner who orchestrates massive gatherings with ease. Each of these individuals faced their fears, harnessed their anxiety, and transformed it into a force for personal growth. Their strategies may have varied, but their courage and determination were the same. They prove that social anxiety is not an insurmountable obstacle, but a challenge that can be overcome with patience, practice, and persistence. We encourage you to share your own stories or tips for managing social anxiety. You never know who you might inspire or help. Remember, overcoming social anxiety is a journey, not a destination.